Unveiling Amish land ownership. How do they acquire property? Have you ever wondered, how do the Amish buy land? It's a natural curiosity, given their deep connection to the land through their traditional farming and sustainable practices. The Amish lifestyle often conjures images of serene pastures, dotted with modest farmhouses and close-knit communities working in harmony with nature. But beneath this idyllic image lies a practical question. How do the Amish acquire property? Do they rely on modern banking systems? What values shape their approach to land ownership? Let's delve into these questions and uncover the unique ways the Amish approach property acquisition and wealth. Do the Amish own property? Yes, the Amish own the land they farm and live on. For the Amish, land represents more than a livelihood. It's a foundation for their way of life. They seek property that allows them to practice their traditions without undue external influences. As their communities grow, so does their geographical footprint, supported by a robust Amish economy. Do the Amish buy property? Absolutely. While their approach to life may eschew certain modern conveniences, Amish individuals often rely on bank loans to purchase land. Their reputation for hard work and reliability makes them trusted borrowers in financial institutions. In addition, some Amish communities utilize Amish-run lending funds. These funds provide capital to members at favorable terms, reinforcing their values of mutual support and collective prosperity. True to their commitment to self-sufficiency, many Amish individuals build their own homes using locally sourced materials, maintaining both cost efficiency and sustainability. What is the Amish attitude toward wealth? While their lifestyle emphasizes simplicity, the Amish recognize the practical necessity of money. They don't engage in bartering. Instead, they use money to buy, sell, and invest. Bank accounts and even credit cards are common among Amish households, reflecting a pragmatic approach to managing finances. Wealth in Amish communities doesn't manifest through flashy displays or status symbols. Instead, it's often reflected in property ownership, high-quality horses, or investments in mutual funds. This understated approach underscores their focus on communal values and practical needs over material excess. The Amish also support each other through financial hardships, guided by their religious principles. Mutual aid efforts, such as benefit auctions, provide a safety net for community members in need. How do the Amish make money? The Amish economy thrives on the labor of their hands. Their exquisite handmade furniture, baskets, and other crafted goods are highly sought after for their quality and durability. These items stand in stark contrast to the mass-produced products of modern society, earning the Amish a reputation for exceptional craftsmanship. Their commitment to sustainability extends to all facets of their work, whether it's how they mow their grass or the meticulous care they put into woodworking. This dedication has made Amish products a benchmark for quality and durability. Conclusion: not only do the Amish own land, but they also acquire it through methods familiar to many of us: bank loans, community lending funds, and careful financial planning. For the Amish, owning property signifies independence and provides a stable foundation for their way of life. Their wealth, while understated, is built on sustainable craftsmanship and hard work, exemplified by the quality of their handmade products. This practical and community-focused approach to land ownership and financial management highlights the resilience and values of Amish culture. By understanding their methods, we gain deeper insights into how the Amish blend tradition and practicality to maintain their way of life while navigating the modern world. Who owns Amish community goods? Reader Brad of the Brethren recently posed an intriguing question. How do Amish communities handle ownership of shared goods? Unlike the Hutterites, who share most property communally, the Amish operate on a model of individual ownership. Each household manages its property independently, supported by a strong network of church and community assistance during times of need. But what about shared items like schoolhouses, cemeteries, and other resources used collectively? To shed light on this, I reached out to an Amish friend from a prominent northern Indiana settlement. His response offers insights into how these arrangements work in practice. On church wagons and tents, you were right. Church ownership generally extends only to the bench wagon and its contents. However, it's not unusual for 1 to 4 church districts to share the cost of a tent or two, assigning someone to maintain it. These tents are used for church services, reunions, funerals, and similar gatherings. Beyond this, I can't think of anything else the church specifically owns. On cemeteries. Cemeteries are generally public or county-owned, though there are exceptions. Amish-owned cemeteries are rare and typically small, often located on private farmland. Maintenance of local cemeteries is a shared responsibility among surrounding church districts. That said, I'll admit my knowledge on this topic is limited. On schoolhouses. In our community, schoolhouses are usually not built on donated land, though it may happen occasionally. Typically, 1 to 4 church districts pool resources to purchase a small parcel of land, establish a school name, secure a tax ID, and operate as a non-profit entity. Parents pay tuition to cover teacher salaries, maintenance, books, and building costs, including the mortgage. It's a practical system that ensures the school functions effectively while serving the community's needs. Church tents in practice. The Amish contributor also shared insights into the use of tents for church services, particularly in situations where a home or shop isn't large enough to host a congregation. A local resident adds, in some cases, services are held outdoors under a tent when the house isn't spacious enough or the shop is occupied. For instance, I've attended tent services in Arthur, where a family living in a mobile home without an available shop hosted their turn in the rotation during warmer months. Variations across Amish communities. As with most Amish practices, these approaches can vary between the 450-plus settlements across the United States. Details like land use for schoolhouses or community property maintenance often differ based on local customs and needs. However, these examples from northern Indiana offer a glimpse into the thoughtful and cooperative systems that underpin Amish life. From shared tents to collectively funded schoolhouses, the Amish demonstrate how tradition and practicality combine to sustain their communities.